This is a redo of one of my most favorite songs called Three Wooden Crosses. It's also one of the few songs I can actually sing all the way through without having to use the words. Uh, yeah, Three Wooden Crosses. So bear with me if I get a little rocky because it's been a little bit since I've sang the song. A farmer and a teacher, hooker and a preacher, riding on a midnight bus, bound for Mexico. One's heading for vacation, one higher education. Two of them are searching for a lost soul. That driver never ever saw a stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are three wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not four of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take to leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That farmer left a harvest, home in 80 acres, the love for growing things in his young son's heart. That teacher left her wisdom and mine to lots of children, did her best to give 'em a better start. That preacher whispered, "Can't you see the promised land?" as he laid that blood-stained Bible into that hooker's hands. There are three wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not four of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. It's a story our preacher told last Sunday as he held that blood-stained Bible up for all of us to see. He said, "Bless the farmer, the teacher, and the preacher who gave that Bible to my mama, who read it to me. There are three wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not four of them, now I guess we know. It's not what we take when we leave this world behind us. It's what we leave behind us when we go. It's not what we take when we leave this world behind us. What we leave behind us when we go." The story has, that song has a pretty powerful message behind it if you really think about it. You may be a billionaire. You may have tons and tons of cars, money, tons of everything. Some people out there have literally everything. And one thing they don't got is Jesus in their heart. You can't take that to heaven with you. When you die or when Jesus comes back, you can't take that to heaven with you. There's either one way. I know some people may get offended with this, but there's only two ways you can go: up or down, heaven or hell. There's no. There's no. I'm gonna go out to the bar one night, and next morning, if I die next morning, I'm going to heaven. That's not. No, but you think about it, the story has a lot of meaning. This lady was a hooker. She out on the streets, She went to, I'm guessing she was the one that was going to Mexico for the higher education. And the driver never seen a stop sign, and of course what it said is 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. And that song, a part right there really, really talks to me, I guess. I guess now I'm actually starting thinking about it. The song right there has a very powerful message. That preacher laid that bloodstained Bible into that hooker's hands. Which is the last thing the Bible preacher said to that hooker is, "Can you see the promised land?" As he laid the bloodstained Bible into that hooker's hands. I'm guessing as that hooker was laying in the hospital, she was standing there going, "Why did he give me this? Who does he think I am?" No. And because of that, led that hooker to the Christ. I don't know if some people may think, "Oh, he's getting too emotional over nothing." No. But sometimes you gotta stop and think what kind of message that song has. You may not think it, but that song has a very, 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 very powerful message. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here, but hope you enjoy.